morning. Welcome to week 8, Smart CRM training with Mona Karda, June 15th, 2021. Enjoy. Good morning, everybody. Last week we talked about templates, smart campaigns, and just our KV Core library of different campaigns that we can go into and put into our own library. So that is from the left-hand side where it says marketing. You just click to smart campaigns and you can take a look. You'll find this will open up where it says my campaigns, KV Core library, and then of course, templates. So thank you for muting. So we're just gonna start here with emails. Just give me a second. It's a little bit slow today, I'm finding. There we go. Okay, so today we're gonna create an email template. I know everybody was asking me, to create something. So let's just create an email template from scratch. I'm gonna show everyone how to do this, but before I show everyone how to do this, I just wanna make reference to at the bottom here where it says support and training. If you click on it, and you go to Learning Portal, and you click on Agent Attraction Success Plan, that's the one that everyone should have completed by now. But if you click More and go to the second one, it's called Advanced Email Editor. I highly recommend that everybody watch this. It's literally 4 minutes. And it's going to explain what I'm just about to explain to you, but they do a much better job than I do. So take some time and just kind of watch this 4-minute video step by step on how to do an email editor, okay? So let's go back here. We're gonna go to the tab of marketing, smart campaigns. This is what's gonna populate. These are the KV Core library campaigns that are already created for you, but we are gonna create a template, and we can create text messages, but text messages are pretty easy to create. So we're just gonna go to email and we're gonna click add template, and we're gonna go to email template. So I know it shows up a bit small, so let me just try to see if I can make it bigger. Okay, so it's gonna say template scope, right? So this is my template. What do you wanna name your template? Depends how you want to name it. I highly recommend that you name it with your first name, last name, and then you can, name whatever the template is. Subject is something that when you send out this email, this is what they're going to see. So you want to make sure your subject is related to whatever your template is. Now, when it says advanced editor here, that means you're on the basic editor. If I click here, it's going to ask me, yes, I want to change. And now I'm on the, now I'm going to be added to the advanced editor, because you can see right here on the right-hand side, it says basic editor. Okay, so sorry, let me mute. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and create a advanced editor. Now, some of you were asking me, what should we create? You can create anything you want. Like you can create, if you want, a pre-construction, you want to add like the brochures, the price list, the map, a video about that property. Perhaps you wanted to do your own listing that you have, and you've got a video along with some pictures, and you want to create this email because you want to send it to your database. You can also do that as well. But I thought today we can be a little bit different, and we're going to create an agent attraction video that we are going to send out to all of our agents who are interested in agent attraction. So by doing this, we're going to click template is Mona Karda, your template name, depending on what you want to call it. Before I start, actually, I want to show you what it should look like. Okay, so I have created this template already. Sorry, just gonna mute. Gonna go to Mona, Karda, and all the templates are gonna populate here. And what is it under? Here it is. Rick's video. So we're gonna edit just so I can show you what it looks like, okay? What the end result should look like. And again, you can create the way you want to create it. This is just the way mine looks, okay? So I have my header, and I just created this through Canva. You can go under Canva and create whatever you like. They have some amazing templates. And of course, you know, agent attraction, it's open to real estate agents, right? So wanted to specify that there. Have my little description, my text on what I want to talk about. I have my video here. So when you click video, you'll see what the YouTube link is right here. So in the chat, I put Rick's video. So just grab that link. That's where you're going to put the video link here. Or if you like to use agent attraction, you know, One Big Fire by Jay Kinder, that's a great video. Brent Gove, EXP Model Explained. Maybe the Why Partner with Us with Michael Reese and Jay Kinder. That's a great one as well. So depending on whichever one you want, and you don't have to just do one email template, you can create multiples, right? So you might want to create the first one, which is Rick's video for 22 minutes. And if they're interested and they want to learn a little bit more about it, you can always send other videos as well too. So that's where you're going to put the link for your YouTube channel. You're going to put your phone number because if they have any questions or anything, and I'm going to show you how to do that here. And I always put at the bottom. So basically the last few items here, like my phone number, follow Mona Karda, and this, I guess you could say footer, is always the same. So I just keep going to the same email and I keep cloning that email. And then I just change the top part. Sometimes I even keep the header the same as well. This is called branding, right? This is what you want to brand, and this is the way you want it to look when other people receive your emails. If you're talking about different topics, maybe you want to change your branding on those topics, because agent attraction is a whole business in itself. And of course, like doing real estate with buy and sell transactions is a whole business in itself. So depending on how you want to brand, or do you want to just brand everything the same, it's completely up to you. Okay. So I like to do mine separate, just so everybody knows. So here we go. Let's go ahead and create something very similar to what this is going to look like here. Okay. So let's get out of here. And we're going to go back to add template, email. And remember, we're going to go to advanced editor. Okay. I got to tell you something as well. Once you've started advanced editor, if you click basic editor, you've lost all your, everything that you have saved. So remember, if you're under advanced, stay advanced, click save, add template so that it's in there. And then you can go ahead and edit whenever you want to edit. Okay. So we're going to call this one, okay, so you can just put your initials if you want, MK, and you can do Rick's AA, agent attraction video, okay? Subject is, what do you want it to say when the people that you're sending this email to, agents who you're sending it to, what do you want them to see this subject line? So I'm gonna say EXP model explained by Rick Dillon, or you can just say EXP model explained. And then
Mona, sorry, can I just interrupt? My apologies. I got disconnected for a bit. Can you tell me how you got to the template?
Yes, I can.
Sorry about that.
Okay. So basically, you're going to go on the left-hand side where it says marketing, and you're going to go to smart campaigns, and then you're going to go to templates, and then you're going to go to add template.
Got you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, perfect. So let me just go back and do that again. One sec. So we're going to go to add template here, and we're going to click on. So now we're under advanced. Okay. So again, we're going to go ahead and make the template name. What did I say? Rick's AA video. That's for you to know which template it is, because you're going to have so many templates, you're not going to know which one, right? So that's how you're going to find it. And subject is going to be whatever you want it to say. I like to say EXP model explained, but you have to remember EXP model explained, because you might send the Brent Gove one that's also EXP model explained. So you can write subject line EXP model explained by Rick Dillon, but then they may not know, if you didn't edify Rick, they may not know on the subject what you're talking about. So remember, you have to edify your upline and explain the video that you're about to send to them. So I'm just going to write here EXP model explained just to make it easy for now. So we're going to go ahead and start with rows. That's the easiest way. And you can change these. There's so many different rows you can pick by. Like, this is really up to you and how you want to do this, and like what your preference is. I am not really a designer, but I learned how to do this because I really wanted to, do this. This is really important, and I love agent attraction. So, you got to do what you got to do, and you got to stay consistent to what you do. So let's start. We're going to click with this row first. This is like your header, I guess you can say, or your business card, or whatever you want to put here, or maybe like a slogan, or a quote that you love, something along those lines I would do here. Second part should be, I have to refer back to what it actually looked like. Oh yeah, text would go here, and then we're going to go to some more text and a button.
Mona, quick question. Did we figure out a way to make this screen bigger? I feel like I'm working out of like a tiny little, like we can scroll up and down, but it's so on my end, it's like, it's still like I think yours is actually, it looks a little bit bigger than mine.
I just zoomed out.
See, okay, I'm gonna play with it. Sorry.
Okay.
Because I don't have a zoom.
Try pressing Control and plus.
Control and plus? Like just the plus sign?
Yeah.
Okay, so, oh, I see.
Okay, guys, I'm just going to mute.
Go ahead.
We're going to open it up to questions after, okay? Okay, one sec. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we're going to click here. We're also going to put the button row. One second, where was it? Click here. Yeah, so we're going to do our button here. And you can change it up. Like, you can have different things if you want. You can put this here, make it divided up, whatever you prefer. I'm just trying to see, how did I do mine here at the bottom? Mine are mostly this row, I've noticed. But you can change it. Like, if you're doing like your own listing, and I would be putting like pictures, like I would do a lot of these, and I would put each of these like pictures of your listing and what it looks like. A whole bunch of them, so that they can see what the inside of your home looks like. That's what I would do here, especially if it's pre-construction as well. I'd be putting out a whole bunch of pictures here. And then at the very end, I have this as well. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put in the content. So one second. So content. So we can use text, image, button, divider, social, dynamic content, video, icons, and core video. So let's start at the top. It's going to be an image. Okay. Now for image, I don't think you can use the browse. You actually literally have to drag and drop in here. That's what I remember doing before. So you might want to try that. Let me see if the browse works. The browse takes you to the whatever you want to upload here, okay? So like if there's something that you want to put in here, so let's see, upload. Okay, let's upload this, for example. Okay, this is something that I was working on. Let's just use it for now. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in. And then let's say we're gonna do some, so now my picture is in here. Just make sure, mute. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna come in here, picture is in here. What other information do we wanna put? Let's go back to our content. Maybe we wanna put some text in here. Maybe we want to add a divider in between these two, just to give it some, nice visuals of what it's gonna look like. Maybe we want to put in the button. Okay, let's say we want to put the button here. I want to put some more text in here. I want to put my social there. I want to put another button here for my phone number. Okay. Here, like again, if you're doing, I'm doing for agent attraction, but if you're doing pre-construction or you're doing your own listing, you're going to want to put images here. You want to put pictures of your property and what it looks like. Okay. So I would do a whole bunch of pictures here of your property. I would also do video of your property. And, depending on how many videos you have. And I would be putting all that in here, okay? Second. So I'm just gonna delete that part for now because ours doesn't have all that. Even this, I'm going to delete. You can delete it by just clicking the trash can. You can duplicate it by using the duplicate button, I guess that is. So let me just delete those two because I'm not going to be doing that. And okay, so okay, there we go. And this as well, I'm going to delete. Okay, perfect. And at the bottom, we're going to do again our picture template, whatever it is that you want to use. Okay, so let's say here for my text, what do I want to put for my text? I can literally go ahead and click what I want to write here. I can actually change the text color, the link color, the height, the letter spacing, whatever it is that I want to do, I can change all that in here. I can change the font, I can change the sizes, whatever. So this is you being creative with your graphics and how you want your email to look like, okay? So let's say, for example, you wanted to grab, what I could do is actually email everybody the one that I send out to everyone, or I can put it in the chat, like the verbiage. Basically, you don't blast agent attraction videos to people. It's obviously someone that you've spoken to. So either it would say something along the lines of, it was great speaking with you today. Here's the video that I was talking about. Please click the link below. Let me know your thoughts. I'm looking forward to hearing back from you. Okay. Or it could be, if you're receiving this email, it's probably because we've been in communication regarding EXP model explained. I really wanted to talk to you about this model and let you know what the benefits are, of joining EXP. Let me know what you think. And sorry, just letting people in. Okay. So, so you can, depending on how you want to how you want to make your verbiage or what you want to say in your verbiage. There we go. Thank you for muting. So yeah, so that's what you would write there in your text here. And you can change these around. Like you can put it in the middle. You can write like something along the lines like, you know, EXP model explained, you know, click here, right? Or EXP model explained. On this actual icon here, you'll see it's a button, right? That's what they call this. But what you're doing is it's a link, URL link here. So if you go into the chat and you copy the link that was set, for those of you who joined late, we will share the link with you again. Here it is. So you're going to go ahead and put that link in here, okay? And it's going to open up a web page. We want to write something else. We don't want it to say buttons. You literally click on it and you can write, you know, something like click here so that they know that this is where you click. You know, you can change this color background, whatever color you want. Maybe you want to go with your branding and what your colors are. You know, you can pick anything. You can customize it as well by clicking, you know, using the pen, I think it's called. I'm not even sure what this is called, but you can use that. Yeah, and there you go. You can change that around. You can change the text color as well if you want. Here, let's do this button for now, your phone number, okay? So here we're gonna click on where it says open web page. We're gonna say make a call, okay? Now, for those of you who use an iPhone, this is amazing because when you send this email to anyone else who uses an iPhone, they literally just click the button and it dials you right away. So I don't know with Android and other phones how it works, but I know with iPhones, whenever I get any of these emails or I test it on myself, I literally can just click the number and it automatically dials the person, which is fantastic. So here we're going to put your cell phone number. This is my cell phone number. On the button, I am going to write my number because that is what they're going to see. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to change up the color. Let's make it whatever color. I should have programmed my colors before here, but I didn't. So let's just go with, this looks nice. Okay, let's just pick that for now. And you can change again the text as well if you want to. Now the links. Everybody, I'm sure in, I think it was week 1, we talked about the links for your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever it is that you use to add in your links on your profile for your KV Core. So you just want to go back to your profile where you've edited those links. You want to copy those links and you want to paste them right here. Okay, for all of them. If you do not use something, right? You do not use Twitter, you do not use it, then click this so that they're not using Twitter, okay? If you do have it, then you can go ahead and use it. If you want to add an icon, you can add an icon as well. They have a whole bunch here, so depending on what you like, what you use, you can do that. You know, I am not very into all of this stuff. Like a lot of people have Pinterest, you can do that. You can use different icons here and other icons, links and mail as well. Okay, so whatever you want, you can add that there. Excuse me 1 second. I'm talking too much. Okay. So, and you can change up like the way you want it to look as well. You can make it smaller, you can make it bigger. You can see as I'm clicking here, I can make it bigger depending on what you want. So if you want if you're doing pictures and you want your picture, so let's say this is a picture and I want this picture to be more bigger, I can go ahead and go this way. I believe it is. No? Oh, hold on. Top. Oh, this is on the, yeah, here we go. Can make it bigger this way if you want, but you don't want it to be too big because you want it to kind of stick with what they currently have, but you can play around with this and see, and you can always go ahead and preview it. Okay. So when you click preview, and hopefully everybody can see this. I know it's small. So we didn't do all the links. We just did this much, but obviously yours is going to look a lot nicer and prettier. I'm just doing this for time's sake. But you can take a look what the preview mode looks on desktop, and you can also see how everyone's going to view it on mobile. Okay. So that way you have an idea of what it's going to look like. You can also send a test to yourself. Okay, so now it says here, send test. So whatever your Gmail is that you've added here. So yeah, here we go. I got it from, it says no/reply@kvcore.com, and it shows you what it looks like. Okay, so I think we can, let me just see if I can just show you real quick what that would look like. That's Rick's video. So this is what it would look like here, okay? That's what they would see. So again, you don't want this to be too big. Remember, you want this to be smaller. And this, we just picked this because it was like one of the first pictures I saw to upload. So you want to pick something that's, like not too big, like something that's like a banner. That should be what you should be looking for, like a banner size. Then your text, you make your text a little bit bigger, your links, your phone number, and you can see like black is nice, but you want to kind of, I think, be creative with your colors. Again, I'm not, I'm not someone who's really like into all this with the creativity and stuff. Although yesterday there was a Zoom that was done with Sonia Gill and Stephanie DaCosta, where they're part of our group. So they're basically offering services on social media and things like that. So if you're interested in that, you can reach out to them. They can kind of help you with your social media and how to do these type of things. Okay, so that's how it would look like on desktop. That's what it would look like on mobile. Let's get out of the preview and let's get back to editing. Okay, so back here at the bottom, again, you want to have your footer. I've made mine very simple. I keep using the same one. You can change it up depending on what your branding is. And that's it. You go from there and you're going to hit add template. So let's just add it so I can show you guys. And then once you've added it, you want to refresh. Okay. And then all your templates are going to pop up. So you're going to just go, I think I did that under MK, right? Yeah. MK, here we go, Rick's video. So now if I click clone, okay. So now I still have MK's Rick's agent attraction video. This template that I'm going to create now, I've cloned it and it's a copy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the name. So let's say now I want to do MK J Kinder One Big Fire. Okay. EXP model explained. Again, remember here is where the subject, you want to be careful, like what your processes are, what your steps are. I have my processes that I like to use in place of video 1, video 2, whichever way I'm doing it. But obviously I don't want to share that it's video 1 to my agents that I'm sharing this with. So I might say EXP model explain, and I might write something else regarding it. Okay. Depending on how you want to do that. Let's just bring this up a little bit here. 1 second. There we go. Okay, so now we're on the cloned one. So now you're going to click here. You're going to change this to the One Big Fire video. You're going to literally remove this link and add that link. And you're going to just kind of keep everything the same. You're going to change the text. You're just going to write this time it's EXP model One Big Fire by Jay Kinder, and that's it. You're going to just clone the template. Once you clone the template, you've saved the template name because now it's JK One Big Fire, and you just keep cloning and cloning and cloning. So you just got to take the time to do your first email template. Once you do the first email template, it is easy breezy after that. So trust me, I've done a lot of these. Let me just pull up the one that I have here. Okay, so here we go. This is the one with Rick's video. Okay. And I'm going to click here. His link is there. My phone number is there. And it's funny because I picked this really funny looking color. You can tell I haven't changed it, but you can change your colors, make them what you want them to be. You know, it's funny because this is not even really my colors are not really green, but I like green. I think green is really positive. It's, you know, I don't know, just something about green. I like it. So, you know, you can go ahead and pick whatever you like. But remember, the bottom part, like pretty much everything, once you do it, you just keep cloning the same thing because you're still going to have the same links at the bottom here. You're going to have the same footer, your same phone number. Click here is the only thing that's going to change with the links of the video. And you can do this for all the videos of Jay Kinder, Why Partner With Us, EXP Model Explain with Brent Gove. If you have your own video, you can do that as well. Okay. And then of course your text and then your information here. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and cancel that. When you are in templates, so let's just go to Smart CRM for a second and let's go to Mona test because everyone should have their own contact information in KV Core because you want to test it. You want to see what it looks like before you start sending it to people. Okay. So when you go to send email and I click, so if you look here, just so everyone can see this for a second, you'll see the pencil icon, and then you'll see some that have the box icon, okay? The box icon is advanced editor. The pencil icon is the basic editor, okay? So just keep that in mind. So if you're working on, let's say I'm working on this one, okay? And I click here, advanced editor, I'm going to lose those changes that I've made there, okay? Whatever I was working on. So it's just gonna take me to a template of it here that I'm creating for only this one particular email. But what I'm trying to explain is it's better to create a template, put it in your saved templates, and then you can decide who do you want to send those emails out to. Because if I create it for just this contact, Mona test, then that template is only created for that particular contact, I'm sorry. Okay, so just wanted to share that with everybody there. And I'm going to open it up to Sanjay if he's still there. And we're going to talk a little bit about his Vaughan property that he has. Let me just go to chat and pull it up. Sanjay, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there. I was waiting. Actually, was doing something else as well.
Yeah, no
Yes.
problem.
Yeah,
Okay.
guys. This one is amazing. Townhouse property. Actually, there were a couple of souls actually in the same property. So we have listed it at very reasonable price at 1 million. The last two sales were over $1 million. So it's coming at an amazing price.
Sorry, Sanjay, just 1 second. Sorry. For those of you, you just need to go to listings. Then you're going to go to all MLS listings and you're going to go ahead and put in either the address or the MLS number. It's in the chat. You can just copy it from there and then we're going to share it in just a second. But go ahead, Sanjay. Now tell us about this beautiful property.
Yeah, to 22 Giancola. So the guys have done major updates on like the main floor and the second floor. They have completely renovated the property, including the floors, kitchen, bathrooms, tilings, even the garage doors and the doors as well. So the property looks amazing. I'm sure like if you have any clients looking in that area, they will appreciate the property. It's like very close to 400 and Major Mackenzie. and Maple Go Station, and there are so many other things actually around this neighborhood. It's simply unbelievable. I mean, a lot of people they like Vaughan, so this is like a really good area in terms of school names, top ranking schools as well, hospitals. Everything is like pretty much minutes drive, and and for the schools and those sort of things, it's a walking distance. So you can see the photos as well. So we have done professional staging as well. So lots of things have changed actually in this whole house, and the other thing is the basement as well. It's pretty much ready for rental as well. These guys never rented, but it's pretty much is having everything with the kitchen and the living and the full bathroom as well, and the laundry as well, and the entrance from the garage with the bigger windows. This house is like pretty deep backyard, as you can see from the photos as well. No neighbors behind. So guys, bring your buyers. It's an amazing property. If you have any further questions, you can obviously feel free to give me a call back. Um, I'll give you full support on this one.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Sanjay. I believe you have another property as well, right?
Yeah, I have another property as well. That is a North York
Do you know
condominium.
address?
That is 35 Bales, 35 BALES, and that's 1201. Do we have that?
Mm, well, here it
Why
is.
is it not
Yeah,
showing? Oh, okay.
yeah, here it is. Okay,
Yeah,
go.
so yeah, this is another amazing. Like we are just looking at what asking, or maybe see we are good with lower than asking as well. So it shows like I don't know why it's showing 549 square feet, but it's measured actual is 577 square feet. It's right at Young and Shepherd with like access to Young and Shepherd, two-way line as well. Amazing building, very well maintained, very low maintenance. All the amenities are there, including swimming pool and gym as well, indoor swimming pool and gym. They have recently painted the house, did the little bit of renovation, but it doesn't require a lot of but it shows really, really well. It comes at like less than $1,000 a square feet, where actually the new buildings are going for 13 to $1,400 a square feet in this same neighborhood. Rents are around 1,900 to $2,000 square feet for this one. So anyone looking as an investment, or a side kind of first time home buyer who is very much into a TTC travel, subway travel, which is right there, and who doesn't own a car, like for them, this is amazing location. It has a balcony as well. A lot of like condos doesn't have that, and a lot of other amenities. As Young and Shepherd is very, very well known area. Uh, so I think for investment as well, it makes sense as well. And for any first time home buyer, like who are kind of young couple, for them, it's kind of really, really amazing location. So full support again on this one as well, whoever brings the buyer.
Okay, wonderful. So stay on, Sanjay, because we're gonna, if there's questions, some of the agents can ask you after. So stay on. But for those of you who want to go ahead and share this property, you can by clicking on more actions. Depending on what you want to do. If you want to create a squeeze page, remember you can go to lead engine, build squeeze page, or you can send this via text to your database. Or you can literally take the pictures and create an email template and send that out to everybody. Or we can go to post Facebook, whatever works best. So let's just go ahead and do that real quick. I'm going to click on post to Facebook as it's pulling it up. I'm going to grab.
A question there. If you post to the Facebook, the link will go away, right? When the property is sold, then the Facebook post is kind of useless, isn't it?
Correct. Yeah. But right now you're looking for buyers, right? So we are looking at how we can promote this. And also it's another great tactic for people to just kind of see what you're doing. If they don't see it and it says property not available, hey, that's a good thing. That means you're doing a good thing. Your property sold. So go ahead and post that. This is Toronto condos. Remember, when you're posting, don't share to your personal, you will get flagged. So you want to click to share on page you manage. And then you're going to go ahead and click the bottom blue bar where it says post to Facebook. Then you're going to go in there with your personal page and share it from your business page to your personal. This also helps with getting more people and contacts from your personal page to like your business page, okay? The other property that Sanjay had is also in here as well. So remember to grab that link for those of you who wanted to also share that as well. Now,
I have actually one rental coming up for 27 July in Milton, and one rental coming up in August in Brampton near Mount Pleasant Go. So if you have any clients who's looking for rental with half month rent as a co-op, please feel free to contact me.
yeah, that's perfect. And Sanjay, put it in our RevShare group so that way everybody has access to that as well. I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to open it up to questions now for everybody regarding the email templates or perhaps anything regarding Sanjay's great listings. So thanks, everybody.